Ninjas trained rigorously from childhood in stealth and combat techniques. Historical ninjas were not the black-clad figures popularized by media. They used ninja stars more for distraction than for lethal attacks. Ninjas operated as spies, providing intelligence and disruption, not just assassins. Their tools were everyday items modified to serve dual purposes, like ropes and sickles. Ninjas wore dark blue, not black, to better blend into the night. Female ninjas, or kunoichi, utilized disguises more often to gather intelligence. Ninja training included escaping techniques such as lockpicking and evasion tactics. Ninjas often acted as firemen in Edo period Japan, serving as town guards. Ninja footgear, or jikotabi, had a separated toe to aid in climbing. Ninjas mastered the art of yukimi, the ability to fall safely from heights. Their diet was specially designed to eliminate body odors to avoid detection. Ninjas practiced a form of meditation to sharpen focus and mental discipline. Ninja houses often had trapdoors and secret passages for quick escapes. They used coded signals like bird calls or cricket sounds for communication. Ninjas employed psychological warfare, spreading disinformation to destabilize their targets. Ninja swords were shorter for ease of use in confined spaces. Ninjas utilized smoke bombs extensively to create quick diversions or escapes. Some ninjas specialized in underwater techniques using snorkels made of bamboo. Historical documents rarely mention ninjas because of their secretive and elusive nature. Ninjas often disguised themselves as monks, merchants, or farmers to gather intel. Their training included pharmacology to create poisons, medicines, and sleeping agents. Ninjas were sometimes employed by samurai to perform tasks deemed dishonorable. Ninja weapons were often concealed in innocuous items like coins or rings. The last known ninja supposedly died in the 20th century. Ninja scrolls contained knowledge on strategy, philosophy, and military tactics. Ninjas were adept at constructing temporary shelters while on missions. They had a variety of footwear depending on the terrain they were crossing. Ninjas often operated under the cover of festivals or large public events. They were proficient in using a range of weapons, including chains and nets. Ninjas were considered masters of espionage, capable of infiltrating any fortress. They could identify poison by training their senses to detect subtle signs. Ninjas often created their own medicines to treat wounds and illnesses in the field. Ninja training included psychological tactics to induce fear or hesitation in their enemies. They utilized a range of disguises to seamlessly integrate into enemy areas. Ninja tactics were not just physical, they included extensive use of land navigation and meteorology. They used animals as part of their espionage techniques, like carrier pigeons. Ninjas had extensive knowledge of the human anatomy to strike vital points effectively. They rarely worked alone, typically operating in groups for complex missions. Ninjas adapted their strategies based on the architecture and layout of their targets. They were known to use mirrors to peek around corners or into rooms. Ninja tools were designed for maximum efficiency with minimal weight for mobility. They had a code of conduct that emphasized stealth, honor, and effectiveness. Ninjas developed their own form of shorthand to quickly write reports or messages. Their survival skills were unparalleled, enabling them to live off the land discreetly. Ninjas were historically recorded in both Japanese folklore and real accounts. They could use the environment as a weapon, manipulating surroundings to their advantage. Ninjas often recruited and trained locals to act as informants or auxiliary forces. Their training included the art of Kyusho Hitsu, targeting weak points on an opponent's body. Ninja operations were so secretive that many techniques have been lost to history.